taken here by Sisto, who pops it up to Christian Eriksen. And that most probably is the goal that takes Denmark to the World Cup finals.
Hi guys, thanks for clicking play. Welcome to episode 3 of Danish Delights, my World Cup save for the FIFA World Cup 2018. Now, if you've missed episode 1, you'll see by the corner of the screen we lost to France. So we have some work to do against Australia today. Let's take a look at the group picture so you can see exactly what we have to do. And it's very simple. We need to beat Australia with their draw with Peru in the opening match. Obviously, we need to get 3 points on the board pretty sharpish if we are going to avoid being knocked out at the group stage of the World Cup and ending a very short series. Very short. Obviously, with France playing Peru later on, you would expect the French to beat them, but this is the World Cup. Anything can happen, but I'm hoping for a French win personally. Taking a look at the match preview, the Australians are 6-4 favourites. We are 13-8, so the bookies really can't call it. It's, fairly even. 13-8, 6-4, it's near enough the same odds. Full house in Kazan, home of Rubin Kazan. Let's take a look at the two starting lineups. So let's take a look at the two starting lineups, starting with Australia. So start with Matt Ryan in goal, McGowan, Sainsbury, Wright, Behik, Milligan, Jedinak, Roos, Leckie, Rogic with Juric up front. We start with Schmeichel in goal, Sorensen, Kjaer, Vestergaard, Bolesi, Hulberg, Delaney, Falk, Eriksen, Dolberg with Cornelius up front. So a couple of changes from game 1 against France. Hopefully they can do the trick and we get a point at least on the board today. Defeat is really unthinkable at this stage. It pretty much puts us out of the World Cup after only 2 games, so that's not good. Cruz sends it into the box, headed away. Cruz picks up the loose ball, sends it across to Leckie. Leckie shoots wide. On to Eriksen. Into Cornelius. Falk with a shot, just wide. Milligan. On to Leckie. Into Juric again. Through to Rogic, saved by Schmeichel. On to Delaney. Into Dolberg. On to Cornelius. Delaney. Falk. Cornelius with a shot, saved by Ryan. Dolberg onto Eriksen. Free kick. Tackled by Milligan and he's been sent off. 2-footed, can't do things like that, son. Now do we try to press home our advantage and put it on a bit of control? Cruz gets past Eriksen. Juric, oh my goodness me. Bugger. Didn't need that. Cruz down the line. Literally cruising down the line. Puts the ball into the box. Juric with the goal. 1-0 to Australia. That is half time. 1-0 to Australia at the break. Despite having 10 men, which is really annoying me. But we're going to make a change at half time. Hulberg is going to come off. So Eriksen's going to go back and play the advanced playmaker from there. We're going to put Dolberg up front to play alongside Cornelius. Because Falk can play right midfield, not a problem. And we're going to bring on Victor Fischka. So we're going to go attacking in that aspect and see what that does. Finds Sorensen. Sends it back in looking for Falk. Can he get the ball over? Yes, he can. Headed away by Wright. Dolberg, 1-1. There we go. Change has worked. Changing system has worked. We're back on level terms. Bit scrappy, but we'll take it. Falk tries to get the ball over first time. Plays a bit of pinball. Dolberg gobbles it up. 1 each. So we're going to bring on Sisto for Falk because he has a lot more pace. Sorensen with the throw. looking for Eriksson. Sisto sends the ball in. Oh, I think he went for a shot there. Eriksson with the corner. Sends it into the box. Delaney blocked. It's coming. Still going. That's a good ball. Dolberg should get there and heads it wide. Big chance. Another change coming. We're going to take off Cornelius. We're going to bring on Nicholas Bentner. Because, quite frankly, we need a goal. Eriksson. Wide to Sisto. Can he send the ball over? Yes, he can. McGowan heads away. Fischke finds Dolberg. Oh, he's put it wide. Sorensen with the throw in onto Eriksson. Onto Sisto. Sends the ball over. Dolberg is there and he scores! Kasper Dolberg. Oh, phew. That's a bit more like it. It's English in its definition of a goal. Ball out wide. Cross into the box. Headed by the big striker. 2-1 Denmark. Vestergaard. Fischke. Looking for Dolberg. Onto Eriksson. Onto Fischke it goes. Send it over. Sisto is there. Heads it towards goal. Ryan with the save. Onto Dolberg. Take it to the corner. Alright, plays it inside to Bentner. Bentner with the shot into the stands. Waste a bit of time. That's fine. Time is ebbing away, thankfully, for Australia. The result that's probably going to see them potentially out of it, given that they've got to play France in their last game. Dolberg into Bentner, and it's cleared by Bailey Wright. And that is a corner. Take your time, Christian Eriksen. We have all the time in the world. Comes into the box, but that is it. Denmark are off and running. 2-1 into second place, but obviously Peru and France have got to play. Let's see what that result was. Oh, and I wasn't expecting that. France 0, Peru 0, which helps us, kind of. Does mean that if we beat Peru and France and Australia draw, we finish top of the group. So a possibility there, but second place is very much up for grabs in the last game against Peru. Now I know what you're thinking. Obviously they had 10 men, Australia. It's not a definitive result, but we still came back to win. Adversity triumphs for Denmark. Thank goodness we are off and running. We have to beat Peru though to qualify for the knockout stage of the World Cup. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel and haven't done so already, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 3 of Danish Delight. A win for Denmark over Australia. I will see you next time for the match against Peru. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.